Hey, we're talking about your wedding bouquet today. What's the origin story? Why do we toss them? Or do we still toss them? I don't know. You better stay tuned. Well, hey everyone, it's Heidi Dulabon, and today we're talking about your wedding bouquet. What is the origin? Why do we toss wedding bouquets? Why do brides do that? Well, first things first, I would love it if you kindly like this video. Please be so kind as to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. We can do all kinds of stuff together. So, your bridal bouquet. All right. Did you know brides have been carrying bouquets for centuries? During the bubonic plague, brides carried a bouquet of herbs and garlic. It was thought to help ward off the plague and a few evil spirits. Well, fast forward a few hundred years, and brides are carrying a bouquet, and people were coming around surrounding the brides because it was thought in those days that being married was very lucky, that you had great fortune if you were so lucky to be getting married, because poverty was just everywhere, and it was thought that if you got married, a woman who got married, it would elevate her financial situation and help get her out of poverty. So back in those days, hundreds of years ago, people would crowd the bride just to touch her. They wanted just some of her good luck, her good fortune to be getting married to rub off on them. And it went from touching her to maybe even tearing off pieces of her wedding dress. So then finally, people thought, I don't know, I don't like this sort of getting rushed here at my wedding. People are tearing up my dress. So what I could do, I'm carrying this beautiful bouquet. What I could do is just toss it. And it was seen as a gesture of tossing my good fortune of getting married to the single ladies, and whomever caught it would then share in my great fortune, and she would be the next to get married. Okay, that's the tradition. Okay, now it's modern times. Do you still want to do that? Those are olden days when they thought you were so lucky to be getting married. Well, times have changed. We've moved on, and it's just happy to be getting married, right? So typically at a wedding, tradition has it that the bridal bouquet toss was towards the end of the reception. It sort of started signaling things are going to start winding down, and the bride and groom, or the two people getting married, will be leaving the reception soon. So traditionally, they would gather the single ladies, and the bride would turn around and she'd toss the bouquet to the single ladies, and the one who caught it would be the next to get married. Okay, well, I can remember being one of those young single ladies queuing up, and they would toss that. Personally, I did not like that, but it was sort of tradition. Now we are in modern times, and brides may still choose to toss that. It might not just be to single ladies, can be single guys. Don't just be limiting. So really anyone that would want to sort of catch a bouquet, all in good spirit and good fun. Doesn't have to mean that you're getting married next. It can just be in good form, good fun, a nod to tradition. And even some brides today decide, I really don't want to do that bridal bouquet toss at all. And what a nice thing to do instead of that, if you're one of those brides who said, I'm not going to do the toss. Well, something nice to do is you've got this gorgeous bouquet. Well, what some brides do is that is a gift then to someone of importance, perhaps a grandmother or someone who's very important who is attending your wedding, that it would signify a great gift from you that you would give this person your bridal bouquet. So that's a thought if you're not into the wedding toss. Well, let's say, after I've thought about it, I do want to give it a toss, but you know what? I want to keep my bouquet because I'm going to keep that. I'm going to have it dried. I'm going to keep it forever. I don't want to toss it. So many brides today have a second little smaller bouquet made, especially for the toss. That way they keep the one they were married with. That's a keepsake. But the one that was made especially for the toss, then that is tossed. So bottom line is, you know the tradition, you know the origin story. Now, you do you. This is your wedding. You get to do what you want to do. Okay? I hope this helps. Congratulations on your nuptials. I'm so happy for you and your new life and your partner. Hearty congratulations. Everyone, as I say, always please be kind. Thank you. Get ready to catch.